answers are numbers. Numbers like 1, 2, 3. For example, it has to be a number. For example, how many times did Noah have? Oh, okay. Come on. The answers are numbers. Do you remember both math? Yeah. Look at both numbers. First answer. Then you divide by the second answer. So after division what? Multiplication, right? So we'll start with the number, but we'll tell you. We'll tell you, yeah? After the first answer, we'll tell you what you're dividing it, or if you're multiplying, or if you're adding. Okay? We have 3 rounds of 5 questions.
As we are independent.
And you have to work as a team. So here are the rules. Rule number 1, no referring to your phone or the Bible. Okay? Yeah. It's a Bible trivia. Okay. So it's from memory.
Who has an extra pen?
Oh. So rule number 1 is no referring to your Bibles or your phones. Okay? Yeah. Calculation will be at the end. Yeah, you'll just write the answers, then we'll all calculate. Okay, so that's 1. Rule number 2, you have to work as a team. Okay? So you come up with an answer together. And then rule number 3, have fun. Okay? Have fun in the process. Okay. Rule number 1 is don't look at your phones or your... So let me give you an example. This is not an example. This is actually round 1. Something else. Okay, so let me ask a question that is, how many days did Methuselah live? You don't say, you tell your team members and write on your paper. Write it on the paper as the first number. How many years? Years he lived. How many years did he live? The Bible says years. No, years. This was at Isaac. Yeah. Where's Mike? No, it's a Bible trivia. Yeah. So you write that number. Then maybe the next... No, that was at Isaac.
So maybe for organization purposes, we'll have 3 rounds of this game, right? So in your for the secretaries who are writing, have like a section written round 1. Then we have a series of questions. You write number 1, this is our answer. Number 2, this is our answer. Number 3, that way. Because we are going to calculate. Yeah? So you have to have it in an orderly manner so that it's easier to calculate.
Okay, so we go to the game. We've understood. Don't shout the answer. Discuss in your team and put the number because the others will get your answer. Okay? All right. So question number 1. Question number 1. How many sons did Leah have? I want to repeat that these questions are a bit tricky. Okay? So don't rush. Think. How many sons did Leah have? Oh, when is your birthday? Okay. We need to calculate this question because we didn't do the calculation. Next question. Hey! Q2. How many Q gani hiyo? Q4. End of financial year. Yeah.
Round 1.
You're only round 1. That's question 1. Are we okay? Are we all good? We have an answer? All right. So the next question, number 2. Which day was the ostrich created? Which day was the ostrich created? So do that first calculation. But mass wrong. 6 mass. Yeah. So number 6 divided by 6 divided by 5 times 6 divided by 5 times 6
plus
this.
make tu simple, tufanye tu addition yoyote.
Tufanye tu for fun. Utafanya tu kwa calculator. Mko sawa? Mfanye tu kwa calculator.
Oh.
All right. Are we okay? Oh, baby. Msitumie simu. All right. Number three of round one. Each round has 5 questions. So we're at number 3. How many books were written by Moses? How many books were written by Moses? No, Google. No, hakuna kugoogle. Ndio ungefanya board mass.
Ufanye run through tu ya hizi questions. Ndio wapita sasa.
How did you do the calculation?
Alafu wao wafanye calculation sasa pale. Simu yangu imepotea.
Enda kwa Geoffrey ya calculate. Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah.
This time, are we good? Yeah. We can move? Okay, so this is question number 4. Listen carefully. How many of Gideon's men? We know the story of Gideon? We know the story of Gideon. Oh, you know Gideon. So maybe your group members may know the story. So how many of Gideon's men knelt down to drink water in that story? Okay, I've moved away. Are we good? All right. Last question of round 1. How old was the youngest king in the Bible? King in the Bible. How old was the youngest king? Umefanya hivi? Umefanya hiyo
Sasa rudia sasa yote. Hiyo mapi.
umefanya?
So utakamilisha. Nimejibu ndio. So 6 divided by 5 times 6.
Wacha nitumie. Aya. We all have our numbers?
Yes.
We have our numbers.
Yes.
Who's the youngest king in the Bible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anaitwa
How
nani?
old? How old was he?
Anaitwa?
No, siwambi. I want to go through the questions again. So you make sure you have the right answers. Number 1, how many sons did Leah have? We're good with that one. Number 2, which day was the ostrich created? Then number 3 was the number of books that were written by Moses. Then number 4 was how many of Gideon's men knelt down to drink water. Then the last one was how old was the youngest king in the Bible. Okay, so take your numbers. First number, open for me.
Now you
Divide
can use
by
your phones. You can use
number.
your phones. Calculator on your phone.
First number. The first number. Yes, the first answer. Divide by. You can open your calculator. First answer. Divide by. The second answer.
I believe we all Christians. Tusipate watu wana change answers sahi. Please. Let's be Christians of integrity.
Do the second round. Okay. Then so first answer divided by the second answer multiplied by the third answer. Divide by second answer times third answer plus fourth answer.
Number 1.
Subtraction. Tumesema first answer. So tunatumia the mass. Remember, we remove the board mass. So first answer divide by second answer. Then multiplied by third.
No.
No.
You
Just
take
put
the
it on
whole
the
thing.
put it all on the calculator.
Put it on your calculator. Don't do
So
it
times
manually.
third
Don't do it manually. Put it in your
on a
calculator.
calculator. Yeah. Sawa,
Chill.
relax.
Hata mjafika ya mwisho.
So first divide by the second times the third plus the fourth minus the the fifth. I was about to give you the answer. Minus the last one. Wacha tu hivyo. Mfanye tu hivyo. Ni board mass, ni the mass.
Ngoja.
We.
Tuangalia sasa hizi tu discuss. Sio tunataka kugain knowledge.
Aya. Do you have your answers? I want to see. Don't show ours first. Can I see yours? Can I see your answer? 99. Okay. Which answer? Your answer is 302. Okay. Sorry. What's your answer?
What did we get?
Use the calculator. So I want each group to have a Bible so that we can go through the answers. I won't tell you what the answer is. We'll get the answers together. So each group get a Bible. Yeah. Even if it's on phone. The Bible is the marking scheme. No, no. Okay, we have answers. Your answer. Can we see? Can I see your answer? I just want to see. No, choose one. Choose one. Choose one. Choose one.
This one.
Okay, you can even have two. It's fine. Can I see? Okay. Your answer? Nini? Fine. Okay. Na yenu? Umepata answer? Kani? Mko na mbili. Okay. Now I want us to go through the answers together. All right. First question: how many sons did Leah have? Let's go to Genesis 35 verse 23, and then we count those sons together. Genesis 35 verse 23. Leah. Yes. The question was, how many sons did Leah have? Yes. Who is Leah in the Bible? Jacob's first wife. So let's just start. Open Genesis 35 verse 23. So do we know? First, do we agree that there was Leah had a 23? Leah had a servant, right? What was her name? So will we call those Leah's children? So Leah is Leah, right? Great. Now let's read 23. Read.
Okay. The sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, huyo ni mmoja. Simeon, Levi, Judah, and Issachar, and Zebulun.
So how many were they? Six. Six is the answer. Six is the answer. Is there any group that had a different answer? Any group that had a different answer? How many did you say? Why? Yeah. No, layers according to the scripture is six. Six, yeah. And then remember, Nani only had two. What was Rachel only had two. So then the others were. Reuben. Reuben is the firstborn. Okay, six. Okay, are we good? So let's put six. Six in the calculator. Who's going to be our calculator? Tunasema Leah, six, yeah. Okay, so you're going to be our calculator. Walea. We are talking about Leah. Uh-uh. Okay, that one we are okay, right? Six. Six. Second question, Genesis 1 verse 20. What is an ostrich? So which day was the bird created? Okay, so do we read? We don't need to read, right? That one we know. Okay, so 5 it is. Divide by, divide by 5. Is there anyone who had a different answer? No, it's okay. You can say it's fine. Maybe mtatuchanua. Oh, okay. Oh, you said 6. Ah, surely. Okay. The next question. How many books were written by Moses? Anybody with any other answer? Yes? Which ones are this? Correct. How do we know this? 6. 6. Did we know that Moses wrote Job? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? We know how. No, we want evidence. This is a Bible trivia. How do you know? Okay, so let me help. Let me help here. What we found out is it's actually not written in the Bible. It's in the spirit of prophecy. You need to go and read outside of the Bible and learn. You have to read outside the Bible. Who wrote Job though? Bible and friends. This one's no, but the answer is 6 for sure. We're going with 6. Truth about angels. And they know. All right. Number 4. Moving on swiftly. Number 4. Number 4. How many of Gideon's men knelt down to drink water? What answer did you have? What answer? Which answer? Which answer? Okay. They got it. How? 9,000. Yes. Let's open. Let's open Judges 7 verse 6. Judges 7 verse 6. No, let us read the Bible. Let us read the Bible. No, no, no. Let's read the Bible. See, we are doing a Bible trivia. Let's read the Bible. Judges. Tumeongeza hapo. Judges 7 verse 6. Yeah. Hatuna hiyo kwa Bible. So who was nani amefika hapo? Nani amefika kwa hiyo verse? No, no, actually we read this yesterday. Another version, Mike. This was Judges 7 verse 6. Read, Mike. I am scared. We also want to learn. Aya, Mike. Okay. Okay, but Mike, read.
So Judges chapter 7. We can start from verse 4. But the Lord said to Gideon, there are still too many men. Take them down to the water, and I will clean them out for you there. If I say this one shall go with you, he shall go. But if I say this one shall not go with you, he shall not go. So Gideon took the men down to the water. There the Lord told him, separate those who lap the water with their tongues as dogs, and from those who kneel down to drink. Okay? Wait. 300 of them drank from cupped hands, lapping like dogs. All the rest got down on their knees to drink.
So how many? 10,000 minus 300. Correct. Are we on the same page? Unatakaje? Aya. How old was? Aya, next one. See, I hope you're also learning. It's not competing. I hope you're learning. Okay. No, it's for learning. How old was the youngest king? Who was he first? Josiah. How many years was he? 8. It was 8. Let's open 2 Kings 22 verse 1. 2 Kings 22 verse 1. 22 verse 1. Have you been calculating first?
Yeah.
Okay. So the final answer is? Yeah.
Division,
Uh-huh.
multiplication,
Uh-huh.
addition, subtraction.
It's 7. It's 7. Are you more clever than AI?
He was
Who was 7? That's the Bible.
No, we've searched
Biblical
now.
22 verse 1.
To verify.
2 Kings.
11 verse 21.
2 Kings 22 verse 1.
Why not 11 verse
Josiah was 8 years old when he became king.
Inategemea na ni Bible gani unatumia. Kuna King Joash na King Josiah was 8. But King Joash was 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. King
Yeah.
was 7. He was the youngest.
Wewe kwanza ni king gani mwenye unasema huyo? Joash.
11 verse
This one was 22 verse 1. Hebu fungueni hiyo.
Josiah was 8. Joash was 7. Second Kings 11 verse 21. Alafu pia bado ukitaka another thing to support, go to Chronicles, Second Chronicles 24:1.
I agree with you.
That's a good one. It's a good Josh.
Yeah, they need romance.
For you, you are talking about King Josiah. King Josiah was 8 years. But King Joash,
That's okay. So minus 7. Josh, we've gotten it from the Bible.
Yes.
So the answer, according to our calculator here, is 9700.2. Any group that had the answer? We finished. No. In maths, if you don't get the answer, round off. You can't round off with 2 numbers. Yeah. Yeah, this was round 1. So now we're good. 9700.2. 9700.2. Okay.
Airtel.
The numbers we had, we need to correct. We want to 0.8.
All right, guys. All right. There's 3 rounds.
Okay.
So we'll still determine a winner. Okay?
So around 1,
No. We've all lost.
Spirit of something, it was not
In the Bible.
Five books. Mlitoa kitabu ingine Spirit of Prophecy. Kwa nini na tunadeal na Bible?
Kweli. Question. Did you guys get any of the questions wrong? Any other question? So that's what I'm saying. We've all lost. We didn't all arrive at the. We've all. Yeah, this is round one. All right, these are exams. This is not even teaching. This is exams. Okay. Round two. Let's go round two. At least we know how the game is going. Yeah, we know what to do. Okay, round two. Listen. Okay, so. Okay, so listen. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, we can proceed. Question. This one is an easy one.
Also, we like numbers.
Yeah. It's a numbers game. Yeah. All right. So, how many people entered Noah's Ark and were saved from the flood? How many people were saved from the flood? Pretty easy. Yeah. Do you all have an answer? Yes. We can move on? Okay. Question 2. How many spies went to explore Canaan? Spies.
In fact, that's question.
Why?
Which round?
Uh-huh.
Round
Round 1. The land of Canaan. Mlipata mlipata ngapi? Huh? Oh. Read the question carefully and understand. Okay, we have an answer for that question. Yeah. We can move on. So, how many times did Israel march around Jericho? All together. How many times did the Israelites go around Jericho? All together. Yeah. Okay. Mimi ndio mwalimu. Read the question, guys. Understand the question. Okay, I've always dreamt of doing this, but it was torture in high school. Anyway, are you guys done? Yes. Okay, we can move on to the next question. This is a simple one. How many wives did Solomon have? Easy. Easy peasy.
Wives are concubines ni same.
Up to you.
Sasa alisema mmoja ndio bibi, wengine wote ni concubines.
According to the Bible. Okay. The question is this. How many, according to the Bible, how many wives did Solomon have? Okay.
Combine and do it together.
Guys, how many concubines did he have? Are you guys sure? No, I asked wives. Don't confuse with the... It's okay. It's okay. I've seen what's going on. Okay. So this is the last question of the round. How many days and nights did he train during the flood?
Days and nights.
Yeah. The floods. Noah's flood. How many days and nights did he train for?
Days and nights.
No, just one answer. Just one answer.
We combine.
Yeah. Just one answer.
Ask that question again.
According to the Bible.
According to the Bible.
How many?
Days and nights did he train for? During the flood. Noah's flood, yeah. Same story.
Noah's flood.
Yeah, now after Noah had after God had shut
The ark.
the ark, it began to rain. For how long? Don't complicate it, guys. Yeah. Hii nimesoma vizuri sana eh. Okay. So we are done. We can do the math.
Yeah.
Sawa. How do we start?
Oh.
So take the first answer.
Using the Bible. I don't even have it. We're doing it on a calculator.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Divide by the second answer. So the first one, divide by the second answer, times the third answer. Okay, guys, pay attention. The first answer, divide by the second answer, times the third answer, plus the fourth answer, minus the fifth answer. So again, the first answer divide by the second answer times the third plus the fourth minus the fifth.
Yeah, but these are
All right. All right. So, Mercy is the marking scheme.
Guys, maybe before, if the answer has a decimal, put it to one decimal point. Don't
We
assume
round
the
off.
decimal. Don't round off. Oh yeah, round off the decimal part. The second.
Yes, we are right. Yeah.
Anyone with a figure above 500?
We're getting there. We're getting there, guys.
Anyone with a figure between 700 and 600? Oh, 600 and 700. What's it called? Changanya akili. Si bado ni between.
Okay, Mercy, people should raise their hands with confidence.
Sawa, we are getting to the final answer. Okay. So this is between 600 and 700. Aya, anyone with an answer between 600 and 65? 665 to 670. 665 to 670. 665 to 670. 665 to 670? Sawa. Looks like we all are wrong. No, even before. So let's do this. Let's revise the question.
Okay. Let's go over the questions, guys. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Okay. Let's go over the questions. How many people entered Noah's Ark? 8. We're all in agreement? Tick. Yes. Well done. How many spies were sent to explore Canaan? Round 1. 12. Hebu tuende Numbers 13. 1 to 2.
Numbers 13.
1.
And the Lord spoke to Moses and saying, Send thou men that they may search the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. Of every tribe of their fathers shall ye send a man, every one a ruler among them. 12.
Yeah, so 12.
So every tribe, there were 12 tribes.
That was my
Hii ni round 2.
round 1 ni Joshua na Caleb pekee.
Round 1 ni Joshua na Caleb pekee. Kama tumepoteza.
Then they did not believe, alafu ndio wakazungushwa.
Round 1 was the first.
Sorry?
Round, this was round 2.
No. You should see he's saying it's round 1. Yeah. So we need to confirm that. Yeah. We're all learning, guys. Yeah. Round 2 ndio ilikuwa 2. But confirm it. Let's confirm it, yeah. Let's just confirm it. Okay. As he confirms, let's go to question 3. So how many times did Israel march around Jericho all together? Yes. Yes, yeah. That was a trick question. That was a trick. So how many times did they go around Jericho? So that's what we thought again. But actually they went around Jericho once a day for 6 days. On the 7th day is when they went 7 times. 13. Yeah, that was a trick, yeah. So it was actually 13 times. Ni 12. Yeah. Trick question. Okay, we have learned. Let's move on. He has confirmed it was 12 spies. Yeah, initially he was saying it was, but it was 12. Yeah. Yes. Yes, so it was actually 12 were sent out. Okay. All right. How many wives did Solomon have? How many wives? How many wives? 1,000. You guys wrote 1,000? So he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Misema, according to the Bible. According to the Bible. Yeah. So that is found in 1 Kings. Hiyo haiko kwa Bible. Hiyo iko kwa Bible. That was round 1. All right, 1 Kings 11:3. Sawa. How many? 700. Yes. 1 Kings chapter 11 verse 3. Yeah. 1 Kings 11:3.
Chapter 11, verse 3. According to the Bible, King Solomon had 700 wives of royal birth. Yes. And 300 concubines.
But amesema wives, princesses, and 300 concubines. So kuna princesses hapo pia. Lakini sasa kuna princesses.
Which fashion does she have?
But see, you can marry a princess.
Tuko na game tunataka kucheza alafu uko kwa timu yangu. Nishakuchagua Kenya.
Okay. How many days and nights did it rain for during the flood? Huh? 40. It rained for how many days and nights? Yeah. Oh man. 80. Okay guys. Okay, yeah, well, let's go to round 3. Okay, round 3 now. Yeah. Bado at least wacha tu. Na hizi sasa so whichever you got wrong, just put the right answer there. Then you do you calculate again to give you some figure, yeah. Aya, we go to round 3. Are you ready? Okay, we'll wait. But are we learning? Yeah? Good. Critical thinking. Sharpening our... Hey. Mercy, do you want to? Where's Mercy?
Mercy.
Come. Come. Unaendelea huko. This one has got some trickier questions as well. Yes. No, unaendelea. Ulikuwa unapopea. Sawa. Yeah, this one was a bit, even for us, as we are going through these questions. So yeah. Okay. Round 3. How many pieces of silver did Judas receive for betraying Jesus? Pretty easy question. How many pieces of silver did he get? How many?
To convert to denarius.
Which current?
Okay.
This overthinking.
Silver. Don't overthink, guys. Question 2. How many loaves were used to feed the multitude of 4,000 people?
4,000. There were 4,000.
That's a trick now.
5,000.
Four. Yo, 7 book of prophecy.
The New Testament.
The gospel.
The gospel.
Yangu iko na 5.
Okay. Did you get the question? How many loaves were used to feed the multitude of 4,000 people? Okay, we have an answer. Hiyo Bible yako hata tutaweza ipata tu hiyo answer hapo. Hapo.
Kuna fish?
Loaves. There's some fish.
Combine.
Trick question. Eh. All right. So, do we have an answer? When you don't have an answer, you write C. Okay. I'm kidding. Let's go. Question 3. How many living creatures surround the throne of God in heaven? There's some creatures. All right, guys. This one is an easy one. All right. How many living creatures surround the throne of God in heaven? Are you guys done? Amma? You done? Sawa. We move on. When was the planet Jupiter created? Easy question. Yeah. This one is easier. It's a bit easier. All right. Do you have an answer, everyone? We have an answer. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the last question. All right, guys, this one is an easy one, eh? It is an easy one. There's a commandment that says, do not accuse anyone falsely, be it your neighbor, be it, yeah. What is the commandment number for that particular one?
So we see the number.
Yeah, just the number. We are looking for numbers, remember? That's commandment number what? Adventists. This should be at our fingertips. People of the law. People of the book. Leroy, hamjafunzwa hii shule? Mmeshamaliza? Well done, well done. Do you all have an answer?
We are calculating.
Do not accuse anyone falsely. I like the discussions. Team energy. Putting where 2 or 3 are gathered. One stick can easily be broken. But 3 together, or 4 or 5, and they put minds together.
Where are you going? I'm just stretching.
Sawa. We are waiting for this group.
Yeah.
Mmepata? We are done? Sawa sawa. Let's do the math. See whether we are together. All right. So, answer number 1. Oh man. Yeah. Answer number 1. Divide by number 2 times number 3 plus okay. Are we doing the math? Answer number 1. Divide by answer number 2 times answer number 3. Add answer number 4 minus number 5. What did you guys get? Oh, okay, let's start here. What did you guys get? 12 point what? 12.14. Okay. 25. Okay. What did you guys get? Hapa kuna kitu ina happen. Hapa kuna
what?
Apa-
We have the answers.
I don't know. I'm feeling something here. Mbona hii hesabu ina take long?
Hesabu si rahisi.
Imekuja ngapi?
Usingoje.
Hapana. Exam imeisha. Hebu nione. 12.2. 12.2. One answer. Give me one answer. Final answer.
The big answer. Kwa hizo mbili the big one.
Mimi naona answer mingi sana. So answer yenu ni gani? 85. 85, 25, 12.14, 12.2.
We round off.
How do you round off for? You are
No,
12.14.
hata labda
from the first calculation, we round it off to 4 points.
Another answer,
We
25.
when we did
30
30 divided by 7, we rounded off to 4 points.
Mliambiwa mtumie calculator.
But why?
No, wait. When we did it,
Wacha mtapewa answer. Okay, mtapewa answer.
Pretty much.
Huh? Again, listen to instructions. Okay. Sawa. Let's go over the questions. Okay. So how many pieces of silver did Judas receive? 30. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, sio denari, sijui rupees. Yeah. Okay, how many loaves were used to feed the multitude of 4,000 people? 7. Iko na samaki, but we are looking for loaves. Yeah, we're just looking for loaves.
The answer is 7.
Yeah, it's 7. So now, the different gospels, zinasema, as Auntie was saying, they give a different account. So kuna 5,000. Yeah, inasema 5 loaves. Yeah, but okay, the reference is Matthew 15, verses 34 to 38. Okay, so that's why we picked it, because it was not very straightforward. Okay, how many living creatures are around the throne of God in heaven? Muli guess? You are in the spirit. 4. Revelation 4, 6 to 8. Revelation chapter 4, verses 6 to 8. Sawa.
But 6 to 8.
Kuna two creatures hapo.
Hata singewahi pick anyway. And the first beast was like a lion. No, 6 to 8, right?
Yeah.
And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal, and in the midst of the throne and around about the throne were 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, only the creatures now.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one is 7 when you're one. And the one
Any different?
Kuna pasta hapa kwa
niliandika 4.
The bear was it?
Mbona tunawashuku? Why you not confident?
No, that one I was confident. I knew it
But
was
as I itakuja ngapi?
Lakini mkiongea about
Makosa itafanyika.
mkiongea about confident, hiyo confidence haikuwa hapo sana. Sijui mmekawia sana. Asabu ndio challenge. Sawa, tuendelee. When was Jupiter created? Which day of the creation calendar? Jupiter. Day? Nilisikia akisema 6. Okay. Yes, day 4. Yes. Genesis 1:14. All right. Now, this one I need us to recite. What is commandment number 1 of the 10 commandments? Yeah? Oh, thanks. Thou shalt have no other gods. Okay. Number 2. Image. Yes. Number 3. What is commandment 3? Yes. And evil. Yeah. Commandment 4. That one we know. Commandment 5. Yes. Commandment 6. No. Do not kill. Yes. Aya. Until nyamaza. Commandment 7. Yes. Commandment 8. Commandment 9. Accusing your neighbor falsely. And then number 10. Yes. As a bare minimum, we should be knowing this. At least the 10 commandments. Okay? How does anyone have a way of remembering that can help us maybe? Yeah, first 3 about God. Here is a tip. First 3 are talking about God. Yes. And actually they say the first 4 they're talking about our relationship with God. Mmesikia hiyo? Skizeni tips. The first 4 commandments talk about our relationship with God. The next 6 talk about with man. That's the first one. So, thou shalt have no other gods. And then for me, how I put it is, so number 2 is about image. Number 3 is talking about, again, God. So to me, there's an image, Mungu, I don't know, it works in my head. Sindio? And then, number 4 is easy, keep the Sabbath. Commandment 5, honor your parents. For me, how I remember number 6, there used to be a series called, this character called Bobby Six Killer. Or Renegade. Kitambo, Bobby Six Killer. So I know 6 is kill. Don't kill. 7, adultery. 8, an octopus steals. Umeshaisikia octopus inaibanga? It's described as a thief. An octopus. 8. Topizo na manane, yeah. It can, like there's a character in, I think a TV character that was showing it as a, because it has many tentacles, Inaenda inachukua inaiba. So that's how I remember. Don't steal. Yeah. 8. And then number 9. Now that one, I have not found something to. Don't accuse your neighbor. Yeah. And then number 10. Do not covet. Sawa sawa. So yes, the group with the correct answer was that one. Hawa sijui. Mulikuwa na answer, lakini mulikuwa mnakaa very suspect. What I was meaning was mulikuwa ready lakini hamko ready. Napata tu kuna discussions, everything, yeah. Hapana. Ndio marking scheme tulitumia. Are we living creatures? Yes. Around the throne.
There are angels around the throne. No. 5 verse 11.
Yeah. So.
Revelation. Many angels. Many angels around the throne.
So what is your answer?
And the number of people was 10,000.
Tupigeni haya makofi. Good job. Well done, guys. Tupigie pia hawa makofi. Pia walikuwa na nini? Walikopi lakini hatujui. Maoctopus. Imagine. Deception. Deception. But guys, job well done. Job well done, yeah. All right, guys, well done. Let's keep studying the word. Yeah, these are the times when we need to have the word in our, hide the, yes, so that we are remembered. At this juncture, I'll hand over to Mercy. She's got something she wants to tell us.
Hi guys. Hello. So, as much as I would have really wanted for the session to be outside here, we'll need to go back into the church, yes, so that we have the final program. Then we close the Sabbath. Then sasa tuende tupu. Hey. Sorry, as I continue sorting this, we'll have an activity in the course of the presentation that will require us to have data on our phones. So we can be loading that up as we begin, as I continue sorting. Huh? Ni hapo kweli? Mitimita. Okay, I will begin. Can I have a word of prayer from Auntie Mary before we begin?
Okay, let's pray. Our most gracious Father, once again, we come before your throne this evening. We pray that whatever Nyanti is going to share, Lord, let it be of benefit to us and viewers. May you use her and all our steps too. I pray all this believing and trusting in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you. For introduction purposes, for those who don't know me, my name is Mercy Nyambuche, a granddaughter of this home, and I am professional. And today I'll be taking you through the session, Building Wealth. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hizi vitu ni kwa kweli. Oh. To be safe. Hata Gerald. Oh.
Oh, the house is slippery.
Yeah.
So yes. Are you going
Unamwaga. Okay, yeah. So today we'll be having a conversation around money and finances, and the broader topic is how to build wealth. Yeah, and we're gonna I hope we'll make this conversation very interactive, and by the end of this session, I hope we'll all learn how to make our money work for us. Yeah. So I'd like us to go to Google on our phones, Google, and type Mentimeter. Yes. Mentimeter. 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 Don't sign up. Yeah. Okay, for those who can scan, please. Hey, Jesus. Or when you type in Mentimeter, it asks you for a code. Type 6689.
Sign up or log in.
Ah, 1 minute. Oh. Haya, ndio hii code hapa juu. 6689 6689 8158. Yeah, 6689 8158. Yeah. Yes, 8158. Yes. Before, don't start answering first. Let everyone join. Leroy, Bruce, mko sawa? Leroy and Bruce, you could move to the front. And Kaden. Haya, the first question we have is that when you hear of saving, investing, what first comes to your mind? When you hear these terms, what comes to your mind first?
Money.
Type it. It's not doing what? When you hear of finance and investments or investing, Marebu kuja ndani. Kuja. Mtoto alale. Huh? If you can.
Yeah, when you hear of investing or money, I want to know where our minds are at when it comes to this. Yeah. So we can see money is the major idea that comes to mind when you think of saving and investing. We have success, we have general wealth. Sorry. Generational wealth. We have financial freedom. We have business. We have MMFs. Okay, nice. We have a scam. Okay, interesting. We have financial literacy. Oh, nice. Okay. Anyone else who's not submitted? 14. There's one person who was not submitted. Huh? Sawa. So yeah, but we can see that the major idea that comes to mind is about money, and then all the others come sawa. Tuko sawa sasa. Okay, thank you for sharing, and I hope that this presentation will get to touch on all this. Yeah. Then the next question. Higher. And I want you to answer this as honestly as possible. Which money personality are you? Are you a saver? Are you a spender? Are you an investor? Or are you tujaribu next month? Be as honest as possible. Choose the one that best. One. Choose one. You can't be two. You can be two, but choose one. This one only gives us an option for one. Which money personality are you? So it looks like we have majority of us being spenders. Keep the votes coming in. Kuna mtu wa tujaribu tena next month? We have investors, we have savers. 5 more people to go. 5 more people to go. Iko kwa screen. Hii screen imekata. 4 more people. Okay. One more person. One more person. So we can use these numbers. So from our data and from the research we've carried out just right now, we see that most of us are spenders. And this is actually really nice. We have investors amongst us. We also have savers. And if you note, these two people are different. You can be a saver, but not an investor. But for you to be an investor, you have to be a saver. We'll see how that comes about. And then kuna mtu pia ama watu watujaribu next month. So we hope that by the end of this session, hawa watu watujaribu next month na watu wa peer spenders, they'll be convinced to either come into these two categories. The next question. If 1 million shillings landed in your account tonight, what are your first, second, and third moves? No. Put 111. Yeah. Put 1, submit. Put one, second, submit. Third, submit. If you got 1 million shillings tonight, 1 million shillings zinaingia kwa account sahi. What do you first do with it? Second, then third thing. Imara, kucha. Kucha. Pita hivi. Pita hivi. Sawa, pita. Enda dadi anakuita. Enda dadi anakuita. Haya. I hope you're typing our first, then submit. Second, then submit. Third, then submit. Yeah.
So we have someone who'll buy a new phone. There's someone who'll invest. There's someone who'll do house touches. There's someone who'll spoil their family. There's someone who'll travel to Maldives. There's someone who'll give. Okay, there are people who will tithe and they'll give offerings. There's someone who'll build an emergency fund. Okay, I like the variation of the answers. So there's someone who'll buy something fun. There's someone who'll give back to the community. There's someone who'll pay fees. There's someone who 400,000 of the amount will go to exchange traded funds. Hey, there's someone who'll ask Mercy for advice. Thanks. there's someone who'll buy shares. There's someone who'll buy bonds. Okay, hey, Ubud ni wapi? There's someone who'll travel to Ubud. There's someone who'll buy goats. There's someone who'll pay themselves. You are pay yourself. Pay yourself, be specific. How do you pay yourself? Yeah? Aya, kuna mtu half of it will go to Mansa X. Okay. Nice. I think we've all submitted. So, from what we are seeing, majority of the people will tithe, which is a good thing. First, this should always be the first order of business. When whatever money you get, the first order of business should always give back to God. So tithing, majority of people will invest. A majority of people will save. Okay, will save, then invest. A majority of people will buy shares. A big number equally will also spoil their families. And then the others are maybe have one or two responses. Yeah, but these are some of the things you can do with the money you got. But now from this, we'll see how to actually plan your money so that you're able to do a lot of things with the money that you have. Yeah, for now. For now. Sawa. So because we know that we are now talking about money, first let's demystify some myths around money. Yeah, but before I share, what are some of the things you think Ama you know about money? So that we'll know if it's a myth or it's actually true. Yeah, like Mokoro said today, if you spend money, it will come back true. It will come back. Tumia pesa ikuzoe. Yes, Ruth? Budgeting gives freedom. Yes, Bruce? Money buys happiness. Anyone else? Anyone? There's money buys happiness. Budgeting builds freedom. Ama brings about freedom. Yes, she. Money talks, that's for sure. Sawa. Money can corrupt, that's for sure. Money is the root of all evil. Yes, for sure. You cannot build wealth, the salary. Teya? Sawa. Let's see. The first myth. I do not have enough to save. Do you actually believe this is true? Yeah. I do not have enough to save. Okay. But with regards to this, saving is actually not about income. You don't have to get to a certain amount and say, no, because I've gotten to 10,000, that's when I'll start saving. Saving is all about a habit that you build so that when you get that 10,000, you're able to put aside a certain portion. When you get that 100 shilling, you're also able to put aside a certain portion for savings. So, saving is possible regardless of your amount. Hata kani 5 bob out of 100, hata kani 1 bob out of 100, you're still able to save even a minute chunk of that whole amount. It's all about building the habit instead of focusing on the income that you're putting in. Yeah. Then the second myth is that I am too old to start. Yeah. This is actually a myth. You can start at whatever time. It's advised to start early, but it's never too late to start. Yeah. The best time to have started is yesterday. But now, because we have the knowledge and the information, best time to start is now. Yeah. It's never too late to start saving and investing. And then saving and investing are the same. Who actually believes this? Saving and investing are the same? Okay, we shall see this in the presentation. They're actually quite similar, but they serve different purposes. Investing is gambling. When you look at them, they're also quite similar, but investing actually stems from you doing research, you having a plan for your money, and focusing on long-term growth, while gambling is just a matter of chance, a matter of luck. Unajaribu tu uone. Yeah? But there's planning involved and research when it comes to investing. Sorry. Then you only need one investment. Yeah? Even the Bible tells us you need to have more than one. The book of Ecclesiastes actually goes ahead and tells us you need to even have 7 income streams so that you are able to balance your risks. But we'll see more about that. And then investing is only for rich people. It actually somehow ties to this one. Yeah, regardless of the amount you have, investing, you can do it regardless of your income levels. Yeah, it's not only for the rich people. Anyone and everyone can invest and save. And then young people do not need to think about money. Actually, they're the ones who need to think about money more. Yeah, because for young people, time is your biggest financial advantage. Yeah, and we'll see about this over the course of the presentation. Then I'll start when I have more money. We've said the best time to start is now. Don't wait to have a lot of money so that you start. And then budgeting is only for people struggling. As Ruth has told us, budgeting, it gives you freedom. You're able to know where your money goes. So everyone and anyone is supposed to budget their monies. Yeah, and lastly, debt is always bad. Not all debt is bad, actually. It depends on what you're using the debt for. If it's for lifestyle spending, buying the latest bags, keeping up with the trends, that is actually a bad debt. But if it's for advancing yourself, like education-wise, investing in assets that will give you money back, that's actually good debt. So let's see. As we've spoken, becoming wealthy is not a matter of amount. It's actually a matter of the habit building. Yeah, because wealth is not built by how much you earn. It's built by what you consistently do with what you have. Be it that 100 that you get every week. What do you do with a certain portion that you decide? I'll be putting 10 bob every time aside for saving. Yeah. So that is what wealth is about. It's not built by how much you earn, but by what you consistently do with what you earn. And the difference when it comes to the journey of saving and investing is often built by discipline and consistency. Yeah, this is the underlying tone for what we'll discuss today. So the path it's supposed to follow, you earn what you get, you plan for it, save and invest, the remaining spend, then you repeat the whole cycle again. Yeah. Okay. So now that we know what we need to do with around money, we need to have our foundations right. And our foundation is actually in the planning. Yes, we have the money. So what happens next? Properly plan by budgeting. So a budget is simply a plan for when your money comes in. You plan for it before it actually disappears. And most of the times, it disappears to where you don't know, uko wa, hiyo pesa sijui ilienda wapi, if you don't properly budget. So why should we budget? It helps us control our spending because at least you know where your monies are going to. Then it helps you save intentionally, because in your plan, you know, this is what I'm saving, this is what I'm investing, this is what I'm spending. It helps you also avoid unnecessary debt, and it helps you achieve your goals faster. Yeah, because if you know in your need to raise 1 million in 2 years, you know that in your plan, you need to give a certain amount each month towards the same. And then it also helps reduce financial stress. I believe that is self-explanatory. So yeah, when you get your money, which is your income, plan around it, and your plan should be in accordance to your goals. Yeah, you should also always have your goals set right. So there's a quote here which says that a budget actually gives every shilling that you get a job. Like it has somewhere to go to. It knows what it's going to accomplish. Sawa. So now that we know we need to budget, how do we do this budgeting? Yeah. So as we first said, we are all Christians, so that means everything that we get in terms of income, the first portion has to go back to God in terms of tithe and offering, and that is guided by many verses in the Bible, but I chose to go with Malachi 3:10. So this is just a template, but at least 10% of your income should go to tithe and offering. This is at least. It can go as high as 30. It can go as high as 40. It's up to you. But at least 10 should go to tithe. Then at least 20 should go towards saving and investing. We have mentioned that these two are not the same, but we put them in one category. We'll see the difference in a few. So then that gives you a remaining balance of 70%. Then the remaining balance 70 you can spend as you wish, but you spend it reasonably. For example, we have a total income of 20,000. If we apply this format here, so 10% of 20,000 is 2,000. So 2,000 you get to tithe. Then 20% of 20,000 is 4,000. You get to save and invest. Then the remaining 14,000 you get to spend. This is most beneficial sana for now, especially for the young ones who are in schools and who are yet to get maybe their first salary, their first major income. This is actually a very good template that you can follow as you continue improving yourself and gaining knowledge, and then you can adjust these percentages as you go. But the template just has it as a certain percentage, you give it to tithe, a certain you have to save and invest, then the remaining you can spend as your goals dictate. So saving and investing, we've said there are two different things. And as we started in the first slide, we say they're quite similar, but they serve two different purposes. So for saving is putting money aside for short-term goals or emergencies. Yeah? You put money aside for short-term goals and emergencies. While investing is putting money aside so that that money grows and builds more money for you. Basically, building your wealth. Yeah, it's putting your money so that it works for you and it grows. So for investing, it's more long-term focused, while saving is short-term focused. For saving, you usually have like a specific goal. You know, I want to pay school fees, which is in 3 months. So you put aside, let's say, 5,000 per month towards that short-term goal. But now for long-term goals, for investing, the goals are usually long-term, like building your retirement fund, growing your wealth for the next generation, and such stuff. So where you invest, these avenues usually have higher potential for growth, and it actually requires more patience for your money to grow when you're investing. For where we save in, the returns are usually lower because you put your money for a very short period, and they're mostly used for emergencies, for building emergency funds, and you put them in avenues where you can easily access your money. And then, now that we know that we need to have our foundations right, and by budgeting, and then now we know the difference between saving and investing. I'd like to talk about the magic of compounding. As before I explain what we have here, we have two people, person A and person B. Both of them save 2,000, save and invest 2,000 a month. So, but for person A, he started saving at age 20 and stopped saving the 2,000 per month at age 30. Tumeshika hadi hapo? So 2,000 per month, started saving at age 20 and stopped at age 30. Person B, same 2,000 a month, started saving at age 30, but continued to when he was 60. I hope we've gotten all the facts right. Now with all those facts, according to you, who do you think will get higher returns to like after the investment period? Let's say at the age of 60 years. Let's say they all started at the same time. Like they started today, but now sasa, when they were 20, only this one started investing. This one did not. When they were 30, this one stopped, this one started and invested for the next, up to, he was age 60. So at age 60, if we stand at age 60, who do you think will have more money? B. Okay. Any contrary answer? A? A, okay. So we have A and B. We can do a bit of calculation. I'm a mathematician, so I thrive in doing calculations. So, person A, we have age 20 to age 30. How many years are those? 10. So 10 years has, and 1 year has how many months? 12. So 12 months. That's 120 months. So 120 times 2,000, so that we see how much? 240,000. That's person A. Person B invested from when he was 30 to 60. How many years are those? 30 years times 12. 360. 360 months times 2,000. 720. 720,000. So, by the age 60, for both of them, what person A would have given towards, let's say they were putting their amount in a fund, what they would have given personally from their account to the fund, person A would have given 240, person B would have given 720. So we are still remaining with our answers that are there, because these people, Macu, they were investing, so their money doesn't remain the same. It was growing somewhere. Higher. So you still remain with your answers that at age 60, person B would have more money? Okay. So let's see if this is true or not. Okay. So the one in blue, I hope you can all see the colors. Blue is what they invested. Red is what they got at age 60. That's person A. Person B, blue is what he invested. Red is what he gets at age 60. Does this graph make any sense to you? From the graph, you can see that most of us say that person B would have more money at the end of the 60-year period. But from our graph, we can see that person A actually had more money. And this is because of this concept known as compounding. Compounding is a concept where you make your money work for you and earn more money for you. So if I have 1,000 right now, I take that 1,000, I invest it somewhere. For example purposes, by the end of the year, it has earned 100 shillings. So that 100, I don't take it and eat it. I take that 100, invest it back. So the next year, when the year begins, I have 1,100. So the money continues growing like that. So your money earns money, then that money that has been earned also earns money for you. And this is what made person A actually have more money than person B, because he had the advantage of time. Person A put his money in for 40 years. In as much as he only invested for 10, like giving his contributions for 10. He invested for 40 years. While person B gave an amount for 30 years. Yeah, he gave an amount for 30 years and he invested for 30 years, but he still got a lesser amount. So at the end of the period, with all the investment calculations that go on behind the scenes, person A will have gotten, after investing at the end of the 60-year period, person A would have gotten 7.1 million. And then person B would have gotten 4.5 million, just because of the advantage of time. Yeah? That's why as young people we advised, as we've mentioned as we started, it does not matter the amount you put in, because if you see the amount that person A put in is quite little compared to person B, but amepata more returns. What he took advantage of was aspect of time. So as young people, we are advised to start as early as possible this journey of investing, of saving and investing. Yeah. Because time is usually an investor's best asset. Your money comes in second, but time is your greatest asset. So you better start as early as possible. I'd like to, who's ever heard about the concept of neuroplasticity? Minus Ruth. Minus any medical professional in the house. Neuroplasticity. Okay. Ruth, you can tell us.
This is the concept where your brain can grow more neurons so that you can learn as well. If you started a habit and your brain goes through that same pathway so many times, you can learn skills better.
Yeah. Okay. So true. The Google definition of this concept, neuroplasticity, it is the brain's natural ability to change, to grow, and to reorganize itself. And it allows nerve cells in the brain to create new connections, to strengthen new old ones, and to adapt new learning, memories, and injuries throughout your life. So key concepts you can pick out from this definition. First, it's a natural ability. So it's God-given. God has given it to us. Why I brought this concept here is that anyone and everyone can learn about money regardless of your age. Yeah, you can't say that I'm too old, I'm too young to learn about money, to start in the journey of saving and investing. Anyone can start and anyone can learn, so that you create new pathways and grasp these contents that you're learning. Because even as we started this decade ni 10 years, century ni 1000, okay, ni vice versa, 100, okay, vile tulianza 2000s basi hiyo millennium. Yes, we didn't have kina WhatsApp, we didn't have kina Facebook, kina TikTok, kina M-Pesa, but we are all right now as we speak, most of us, if not all of us, are actually quite pros at using these things, because we actually learned to use them, and the act of practicing and using them over and over again made us pros in grasping this concept. So same concept can be applied to learning skills about budgeting, saving, and investing. So the trick is you learn, you practice, and improve. Then these things stick with you as time goes by. So we now know we are supposed to budget. We now know how to budget. We now know the difference between saving and investing. So the next question people usually ask, where can I invest? And where can I save? And we've seen that saving and investing are two different concepts, where saving focuses on the short-term goals and then investing focuses on the long-term goals. So we'll first look at saving, and you choosing where to either save or invest is guided by your goals. What are you saving / investing towards? What are your risk appetite? What is your risk appetite? And what time horizon do you have? If you're young, you actually have a longer period, so you can get into more investment / saving options that give you a long time period to save or invest. So for saving, we can actually save in bank accounts. For those not, okay, for those 18 and above, 18 plus years, do we all have bank accounts? 18 plus, I believe most of us, if not all of us, who are 18 plus have bank accounts. We can save in bank accounts. We can save in SACCOs. We can also save in chamas. So this is most commonly with ladies. We can also save in money market funds. Money market funds are usually, how would I describe it? It's usually a fund where money is pulled from different people like you and me. Then where you put your money, they take your money and invest it for you. So your work, you don't have to stress on what you're investing in. It's just giving you 1,000, your 2,000. You give your money, then the fund where you're investing in invests for you. Then after a certain period of time, it gives you money, the initial capital that you had, plus interest. And then we also have education policies where you specifically save towards education. This is usually taken mostly by young couples and young parents who are saving towards their children's education. We also have life policy where people take, in the case that something bad happens, your dependents are left with something they can survive on. Yeah, this is saving options. These ones are usually short term, and the returns in these saving avenues are usually quite low. Yeah, the rate of return is usually quite low. But now for investment options, we have money market funds. Money market funds can also fall in either saving or investment, depending on your goal. Then we have fixed income funds. Fixed income funds focus. They function quite similarly to money market funds, but these ones usually invest in a bit higher risk avenues. So because there's usually the concept of risk and return. The higher risk you're able to take in, the higher return you're able to get. So fixed income funds are quite similar to money markets, but they invest in assets that have higher risk. So that means you're also able to get a higher return. Then we also have shares. Shares are basically units of ownership, where we have companies like Safaricom. I believe all of us have using that communication. So Safaricom tells you we are selling shares and invites all of us to buy their shares. So at the end of the day, or at the end of a certain period, they tell you the share that you bought at 10 bob, now the value is at 20. But as your money grew, we're able to pay you dividends. So it's a return that the owners of the company give to shareholders and tell them, thank you for investing with us. So that's shares. Then we have SACCO shares. We have bonds. Bonds are usually debt instruments that are mostly issued by governments, where the government says we need money, so they give people a bond, and then you give the government money. Then at the end of a certain period, the government gives you your money back plus some interest. Yeah, so that's bonds. Governments issue bonds, and also companies can also issue bonds. Yeah, and then SACCO shares, quite similar to shares, but these are shares in SACCOs only. For shares, these are just shares in any public company. Real estate, it's buying property, and things have been made easier now. As young people, even as aunties and uncles, we are able to buy or invest in real estate with as little as 2,000, 3,000. You don't have to have the 20, 30 million for you to invest in real estate. So real estate investing has been made easy right now. So you're able to invest with as low as 2, 3, 4, or 5,000. And that is done through a medium known as REITs, real estate investment trusts. And VUCA. Anyone from Nairobi who's heard of Kwetu Apartments? Kwetu Apartments, Kejani. Yeah, you've heard of that. So Kwetu, Kejani are built by a company known as Akon Holdings. And Akon Holdings have an investment vehicle known as VUCA that enables people to invest in their properties, the Kwetus, the Kejanis, for as little as 5,000. Yeah. And then we also have businesses. As Pastor said it today, the best way to build wealth is through building a business. So investing and building a business is another avenue to build your wealth. So we know where to invest now. But now you ask, so how do I start the process? First, you need to equip yourself with knowledge. Yeah? Do a quick research, read books, read newspapers, watch videos from trusted sources, and equip yourself with knowledge of what you're looking for in terms of saving and investment avenues. Then once you've had an idea of what you're looking for, get guidance, speak to a professional. These are finance professionals. I believe all of us have bank accounts. So most banks, if not all, have a wealth management section. So you can just walk in or call your bank and ask to be connected to the wealth management section, who can give you guidance on what to invest, depending on your age, depending on your risk appetite, depending on your goals. Yeah, they are able to guide. Then once you've been guided, ensure you choose wisely. Because the professional is not at liberty to tell you, you need to invest in this. Their work is just to guide you and show you this is the way to go. But you are the one who remains with the decision of where and when to invest. So thirdly, you choose wisely. Choose something that, or an avenue that aligns with your risk appetite, your goals, and an investment avenue that is regulated. This is very key. Right now we have so many scams or scammers going around. So ensure you invest in an avenue that is regulated. So once you've chosen wisely, please, even though you don't have a lot of money, start small. Start as soon as possible, because from the example and the calculation we saw, time is your greatest asset. Yeah? You better just start small and start now. And once you start, track and enjoy the journey. Monitor the progress of your investments and enjoy the journey. Because I believe God didn't give us money just to kila time tu ni stress ya pesa iko wapi, pesa inaenda wapi. You also need to enjoy and see how your money is growing. Yeah. So the goal is you start, you learn, adjust, and keep going. So as we come to the tail end, I'll leave you with 4 golden rules of investing. First, ensure you understand what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, ensure you know how it works. How is money made from this investment scheme or saving scheme? What are the risks involved, and is it regulated? Once you've done that, diversify. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, even the Bible advises us against it. Try and invest in various avenues so that in case one of it fails, you have the other ones backing you up, so that you don't feel the effect of one of them failing as much. So once you've diversified, think long term, because wealth is built through patience, consistency, and time. Yeah, it's not a day thing, it's not a month thing. It's done through a long period of time. So you need patience, consistency, and time. And fourth, build discipline. Yeah, investing is majorly about discipline, and it's majorly about discipline and consistency. Yeah. So let's, you may ask, from all these stories, who has actually benefited? Ndio tuone, we have a live picture of nani ame benefit from these stories of investing and saving. We have a guy known as Warren Buffett. Anyone who's heard of him? Warren Buffett. He's one of the world's well-renowned investors. He grew his wealth by investing, and now he's, I think, a billionaire in USD. Yeah, a billionaire. And he started his investing journey when he was 11. So most of our children, if not all, actually around that age or heading to that age. And from age 11, he built a company known as Berkshire Hathaway, which is a multi-billion company in the US that owns a number of big companies. Yeah. So through investing, he was able to build a company that buys and manages other companies. Yeah. And now from his journey, we can, if you want more details, you can read on his story, but I'm just giving the highlights. So started his investing journey at 11, and then ended up building his own company, Berkshire Hathaway. And he did this through investing, saving and investing. And he did this over decades because the investments he did while he was young, he held them and let the concept of compounding work for him. Yeah. His biggest advantage was not luck. It's that he started early and he was consistent in his investing journey. And then key lessons we can get from Warren. First is start early. Yeah. Time is your greatest asset. Start as early as now. With all the knowledge that we have, with all the accessibility to information that we have, start early. To invest consistently. Yeah. Small amounts invested can regularly grow and they can grow significantly. So once you've started early, invest consistently, regardless of the amount that you have. Third, be patient because building wealth is a long-term game. Fourth is keep learning, keep equipping yourself with knowledge and keep improving because we make mistakes. Learn from those mistakes, learn from the mistakes of others, and continue improving yourself. And then lastly, sorry, sioni hapo, think long term because we've said building wealth is not a day's job, is not a month's job. It's something to be done over the long haul. So think long term in terms of building wealth. So from my presentation, and today being the Sabbath day, the 7th day of the week, I'm going to leave you with 7 key lessons or key takeaways. First, budget every shilling, if possible. Try and budget every shilling. Have a plan for where your money is going. Second, the best time to start is now. Yeah? Don't say tomorrow. Don't say next week. The best time to start is now. Third, think long term and give your investments time. Yeah? Be patient with the journey. Fourth, start saving and investing with whatever you have. Don't say, I'll get to 10,000, that's when I'll start. Start with whatever you have. Fifth, start early and use the power of compounding, as we have seen. Yeah, use the power of compounding and time to your advantage. Sixth, keep learning and improving yourself because it's from the mistakes we make, it's from the daily equipping of knowledge that we keep on improving. And lastly, wealth is directly proportional to patience, discipline, and time. Yeah, I'll leave you with a quote. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe now we go back to Mentimeter. We can go back to Mentimeter. We have the final activity, then we close. Just log into Mentimeter, same code. I hope you can remember it.
Sorry, repeat again. 66.
Go to.
Yes.
Yeah.
December 6689 8158. 8158.
Okay, so we can answer. So from what we've discussed, from your life's experiences, so what's one financial lesson that you wish you had learned years earlier? Doesn't matter your age, just give what would you wish you had learned earlier? We have the power of compounding. Yeah, you can start with a little that you have. Compounding for sure. You can start saving at any time for sure. Start saving early, that's for sure. For sure, invest earlier. Anyone else? Hope we're not locking anyone out. Power of compounding. Start with the little that you have. I think 7 people haven't given their responses. Do not procrastinate. For sure, do not procrastinate. Start saving now. See, our concept of saving, it's not too late to always start saving and investing earlier. You can start creating wealth at a very early age. You don't have to be advanced in age. Then the habit is more important than the amount you put in. Yeah, I hope I'm not locking anyone out. Sawa. Haya, we can proceed to the last question. So, if we meet at the next Teya's get together, what financial progress would make you proud? Be specific. So during the next Teya's get together, what financial progress would you want to have started, and what would make you proud? Having constant cash flow, to be debt free. Okay. To have investments, to start investing in bonds. That's quite specific. Thank you. Anyone else? To consistently start saving and investing. To be consistent with investments. That's true. To pay for the next Teya's meetup. Anyone else? 9 more people. Yes, to have bought shares. Someone wants to have bought shares and become a shareholder. Someone wants to have built their Mansa X account and they would want to have bought an apartment. Wonderful. Someone wants to have additional income. Someone wants to have invested in at least 2 money market funds, to invest in rates, and to also have more international investments. Okay. To have continuous cash flow. Thank you. I hope I'm not locking anyone out. Yes, for sure. Someone wants to have an extra income stream. The book of Habakkuk 2 verse 2 encourages us to write down our visions. So I hope that whatever you've written here, may it come to fruition for you with proper planning and for sure by the guidance of God. Yes, I hope I'm not locking anyone out. As we finish, yeah, so these are the questions we had. And I believe we've answered all of them. And thank you. So as we finish, start early, start small, stay consistent, and give the process time. I'm opening the floor to any questions and comments. Thank you very much for your time and for listening. Asante.
Now.